It's time to get those phones out, everyone. Open up your camera. We have a QR code coming your way. Today on Design Time with Tri-City Furniture, you can scan the code right on your screen as you watch to get linked directly to more information about today's topic. Let's check it out.
Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time now for Design Time. We are here at Tri-City Furniture with Kathy Kilborn here in Auburn. Thank you for inviting us today, Kathy.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're talking about color. We love color. Love wearing lots of pretty bright colors. And color really can impact your mood. Is that right? How does that work?
Absolutely. Well, it has to do with the color as well as the tone, the density of color, the brightness of color. And so it can make us happy, it can make us sad. Colors can impact our appetite. So there are a lot of different things which color has an important feel to.
Right. So how about warm tones? How does that?
So the warm tones are going to be more in the yellows and the oranges. So the sun, you want to think of the sunshine, and so they're going to be a warmer feel. Many of the browns have a warm base to them, but they're going to make us feel a little bit warmer, a little bit more relaxed. When people say, I want my room to be warm and inviting, they're really telling me that they want a warm-based tone in the room, and that can be in colors as well as neutrals, as compared to other colors. So we want to make sure that that warm and inviting has to do with the color itself.
Yes, we talked about warm. So what are the cool colors and how do they affect
So
us?
the cool colors are going to be into your blues, your grays, purples, and each of those actually can be adjusted to have some warmth if it's mixed with one of the warm colors. So we may see a blue be more of a teal or an aquamarine because it's mixed in with green, and so it warms the blue up. So the cool colors, I always think about the weather. So many people like the warm season, the May, the June, the fall, September, because of the warmth of the colors. The cool is definitely January, February. So you want to think about those cool tones when you're decorating, because you don't want your room to feel like that gray, cloudy sky that we have every day in February.
Oh gosh, no, that's right. So let's talk about neutrals. So neutrals can be warm and cool as well. And how do they impact us?
Yes, and so those are the important. So I brought just a couple here to show you, but here's a warm on the brown tone, and I have a gray on the cool tone. This is a little bit brighter gray. There are some grays which are dull, and those are going to feel much more sad, and they're not going to have any brilliance to them. And so you want to make sure that your palette moves with a feel that you want. I have some blues here. So we have a brighter blue, and then we also have a much duller gray blue. So this is going to have, I look at this color and I can smile. It makes me feel good. It reminds me of the water in the summertime. This reminds me more of February. It's kind of dull, it's colder. So those are your differences between warm and cold. And I want to remind people that grays have been in, but it is moving. The theme of the markets is back, brown is back. So we want to have more of that warm tone base. And in our rooms, we're coming back to the warmth. Part of that has to do with the pandemic and being shut in a little bit more into our homes. We need it to feel better, and we need those positive colors. So those are typically going to be in the warm tones.
Okay, so you feel comfortable and you feel, anything else that you want to tell us about when we're thinking about these?
Just research a little bit about color, and I like to use a lot of color as accents especially, but think about what feels good to you, because when you walk into a space, if it says something like, oh, I want to be in there, that's a good color for you. If you look at it and it's just like, okay, it really isn't saying what you want to feel, and it's no different than what you wear. When I look in someone's closet and I see bright colors, like you're wearing bright colors, that's where you're comfortable. And so you might use it in a pillow or an accent piece, a vase, but it gives you a better feel and it makes you smile. And that's what we want rooms to do. And people forget, they want to make it easy to decorate, but easy can be boring. And so we want to make sure it works for you personally.
Right. We're at home so much now. You want to feel comfortable and like you're cuddled, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
for having us today, Kathy. And thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.